What would you wear having written on your back for a sporting team?
D head.
D. You've got to come up with something better than D head.
I don't know.
What could you?
I feel like you need to put something with a stutter in it. Which actually reminds me that I found that so the other day I was watching the dogs and they had a race that was like sponsorships available stakes.
Yep.
So then I looked it up and it was only $100 to sponsor a race, which just we then obviously have
We've got to do it.
Yes.
We've got to do this. We've got to sponsor a dog race.
I feel like we should do FFFF stakes.
We could sponsor. We could sponsor multiple races and just spend a couple $100 just to fuck with the announcers.
Yeah, and then have the announcer trying to say,
yeah,
stakes.
Get it?
Yeah, you do it steaks, as in the meat. Steaks. And
the steak rib steaks or something.
No. It's got to be like steaks.
The steaks.
Yeah, just to throw the announcer off, so they've got to read out this shit.
We got to name. What do you reckon? Name a race in Russian or something. That'd be great.
Well, it's just got to be stuff that's hard to pronounce or things that are pranks.
Yeah.
I still feel like that we should be doing
idea.
one of a surprise announcement, like for your brother to.
Oh yeah.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, I love the sound of that.
Imagine.
We are going to do that.
Imagine that was the way to propose.
We'll get my brother on here one day and we'll get him to do it live on it. It goes on YouTube and see how long it actually takes for someone to watch it and the message to actually get back. That would be priceless.
Imagine that's your idea of romance, is naming a dog race.
What do you reckon? Yeah.
Imagine how much your partner would be.
Let's do it. Amelia, will you marry me, Stace? For $100,
no idea.
For $100, that'd be the best thing ever.
You'd have to get it. You'd need to organize it so he and her were there. But then it's perfect.
No. You've got to get them watching Sky. You got to get them watching the TV.
Yeah.
Oh, surely, how can we organize that?
Or even having it names like could be a day of, but like that kind of thing where it's hard as hell to pronounce.
No, I like the will you marry me stakes.
We just need like a whole bunch of syllables that are impossible to pronounce.
Yeah, well, yeah. Some
TYZXY.
Or some like African name that's like 30.
Doesn't need to be a real name. It's got to have
some name.
I wish you could put like a click in there where it's like. Yeah,
so some name of some other culture or whatever that we really don't understand here
that we can't pronounce.
That we can't really pronounce. Just some name of some culture that just that the announcer
what
just
would be
goes.
Perfect is if you could do it and have all the dogs have names like that as well.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that would be that. Then they'd have no chance. Which would be
you
priceless.
have the FFFTHHH.
Can you imagine just having it like written on the run sheet?
And then the dogs are like ST or like tss.
Yeah.
And in number 1 is tss. In number 3 is
I'm getting the hiccups from laughing about this, to be honest, too much.
The hiccups.
Yeah, that would be good, actually.
What if you named
the
dog like, how many woods would a woodchuck chuck?
Yeah.
Wood.
How many woods would a woodchuck wood if a woodchuck wood steaks?
Steaky steaks. How many woods would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck woods? Steaky steaks.
How many steaks would a chef chop steaks if a chef chopped steaks in a kitchen? Steaks.
And then
something
you
stupid
do like 5 races in a row, and then like the last one is like, I'm just trying to fuck with the announcer steaks.
Screwing with the announcer steaks.com.
Or you do it like, I'm a big fat moron and cannot call a race.
I can't call a race.com steaks. Yeah, that's what
I'm
you do.
a hopeless
through-
announcer.
I'm a hopeless announcer. Stakes.com stakes. You do like you have like 3 races in a row where that's the last one. That's
Or
a great
you do it
idea.
like STA, STEA, STA, STA. So it's like stay, stakes.
Or I can't do my job properly. Stakes. You have that lined up after all of them. I reckon that'd be quite funny.
Oops, I farted, stakes.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. .com stakes or something.
I need to take a shit, stakes.
Yeah, that would be quite good actually. Right.
Or you got to just get something where the word stakes,
Just completely random.
where stakes fits in both.
Yeah. Or you can call it like a maiden plate or something classic or something.
Or just like, oi, where's my hat? Plate.
Where's my hat? Where's my hat, mate? Plate or something. Or how to take a shit classic.
Obviously, they're not going to let you swear, so it's got to be stuff.
I don't know,
that's
something classy that sounds ridiculous.
Have you seen my anus, stakes?
Have you seen my anus classic? I know, something like that. Weird.
Wait, you call it, this race is 560 meters, and it's not a 560
Yeah. So it's like a 510 meter dog race, and you go 720 meter sprint classic over 520 meters. That's so good.
No, you call it the one is going to win this stakes.
Yeah. Eight guaranteed to win classic.
Put your house on dog 6.
You know what you do? You have a dog, you have like one of the entrants in the race. So like you have a dog or a horse in a race, in the race, and you call the race that name's horse guaranteed to win classic.
Or you have it. I lost my house. I lost my house on a shitty dogs race, and all I got was this lousy race name, stakes.
Something ridiculous. And
Yeah.
you can go down any path with it, I reckon. Have we got anything else?
Or like, Jill, why did you leave me? You do it like really depressing stuff.
Oh, jeez. As I said, there's any number of paths.
Jill,
here.
why did you leave me? I'm sorry I cheated on you.
Yeah. Or it could be,
I swear I didn't know she was my sister. Stakes.
as I said, we could go down any path with this.
Someone spiked my 35th beer.
Oh, fuck.
The track owner will buy you all free beers. Stakes.
Yeah.
The beers are on me, Stakes.
Beers are on the house.
The announcer of this race will buy you beer.
Yeah. All right. I think we've gone down all the different paths.
No, I don't think we have.
Any more?
I'm sure there is a lot more you can go with.
Well,
Quick.
let's.
Hey, wait.
No,
Everybody evacuate. There's a fire.
Oh, yeah,
Stakes.
that's good. That's great. Evacuate. No, can you imagine it just being like the evacuate now classic or something like
the
that.
British are coming.
Yeah, whatever
Some
it is.
kind of warning system
knows?
where it's
Yeah.
like, I swear I
All
thought
right,
the war was over.
Yeah. All right, I think we've come up with enough.
We've named too many races. Stakes.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
I think we need the 4th place podcast stakes.
Yeah, well, we should do that.
Yeah.
Well, we could make that as a race. 4th place podcast on Facebook. Whatever.
And then
it is.
we should do like our own hate races. So it's like the 4th place podcast sucks. Stakes. Do not
so
listen
good.
to the 4th
Don't
place.
listen. Yeah. All right.
The 4th place podcast isn't even 4th place.
Yeah.
It's 5,466
Miles
place.
away. Yeah. Whatever it is.
Or just give it a random number.
Yeah.
Like the name of the race is
All right. We'll do that. We'll.
1,337,670,000.
All right, we're going to sponsor a race and we'll post it up next time.
The winning lottery numbers this week are 5, 4, 3, 2. Imagine you did that and you actually hit the lottery.
That's so good. All right.
Roulette.
Oh yeah, rule yeah.
Tonight, put on roulette. 36,
23, yeah.
23,
23,
4, 3.
17, whatever it is. All right. I think that's enough.
Okay, we could go on and on.
We could go on
And
and
we
on.
will.
Right. Anything else?
I've lost my
newsworthy?
phone stakes.
Oh, we did. Okay, we've had enough.
My phone has been.
Right. Any other news?
Has anyone seen my dildo stakes?
Oh my god. That wouldn't get allowed. Just quietly.
Oh, well, sorry.
Any other news?
Any other news stakes?
No.
The
Right.
ages of newspaper stakes.
That has been the fourth place podcast for
The
this
podcast
week.
is over stakes.
Yes.
Well, imagine we had the whole show done in
It's
dog races things. So our introduction is hello and welcome to the podcast stakes. Then we have like bits and pieces of in the middle, yeah, and then the ending is goodbye from the fourth place podcast stakes.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen one day.
It could work. $100
Probably won't.
each race, nothing. But anyway,
It's gonna cost a lot of money to.
whatever. We'll work out something that's good.
Let's do it.